If you held 100 XRP, you could become a multi-millionaire in a matter of weeks or months, according to a leading analyst who just discovered this information. According to Heater, it is even possible to acquire $1 million for 100 XRP. In addition, he asserts that if 1 XRP is worth $1,000 and you have only 100 XRP, which is currently worth less than $48, you are already at a total of $1 million. Although it might appear that this is something that could never have occurred, it is possible that it did. When you take a closer look, you will notice that a great number of financial institutions are beginning to use XRP. Companies like JP Morgan, BlackRock and Goldman Sachs, in addition to the Federal Reserve, are included in this category. To think that the Securities and Exchange Commission SEC is now investigating the Federal Reserve for altering the price of XRP and purchasing it while the SEC case was still ongoing is just insane. This appears to be evidence that XRP could be worth thousands of dollars on the tail end of the trading process. The managing director of Ville Capital, Jimmy Falley, is of the opinion that you are correct. According to him and his investment firm, the value of a single XRP coin might range anywhere from $10,000 to $35,000 once it is regulated and recognized as the bridge currency of the globe. All of these clips are going to be shown to you, but before we do that, we need to discuss the massive XRP giveaway that we are going to be hosting in conjunction with metalcrypto.com. We would like to bring to your attention that in addition to giving away XRP, we are also giving away this Ripple XRP coin in either gold or silver, depending on your preference. This is very wonderful in terms of its appearance. Real currency that is a representation of your XRP. In addition to a variety of other cryptocurrency coins, they have XRP metal. Furthermore, they provide a selection of pretty cool clothing items such as the Ripple XRP door carpet and XRP phone covers, both of which I already possess and will shortly acquire another one of. There is a dispatch of it. In addition to other goods, they have a large number of Ripple XRP sacks and XRP hitties, including your very own one-of-a-kind XRP millionaire cap. It is being offered for sale for an extremely low price. Gentlemen, if you only take a look at it, as a result of the Rebel XRP coin, the sacks may be purchased for $15 USD, which is less than $10. In all seriousness, that is just incredible. I really believe that you ought to look into this, and I would like to extend my gratitude to Metal Cryptocurrency for sponsorship of today's movie. Remember to use them in conjunction with my free $10 code, which I will link to in the post, in order to receive a discount of $10 on your purchase of Rebel XRP coins on physical cryptocurrency. The value of that is less than $4 if you use my credit card code. In light of this, I believe that you ought to go with doing it once more. For encrypted metal, there will be a link included in the text. It would be greatly appreciated if you would hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share the video with your friends. A metal XRP gold coin and some free XRP are being given away as part of this promotion. You are required to enter it if you own a metal coin. After we finish saying that, let's go ahead and watch the movie. First, let's take a look at XRP, which has increased by 4.19%. Today's film, on the other hand, is all about how a mere 100 XRP may turn you into a multi-millionaire. These are the statements made by a number of banking professionals. This is something that we have heard from a variety of different folks, not just one. In point of fact, eSmitty informed us from the year 2022 that the value of 10 XRP will be around $10 million in the future. This indicates that XRP is currently worth $1 million. In point of fact, he claims that Bitcoin was merely a test issue. For the first time, a token with a value greater than $1 million will be XRP. At some point in the future, the value of 10 XRP will be $10 million. It would be foolish to attempt to defraud the bank before it even opens its doors. With regard to the extent to which the price of XRP is being restricted, and there have been numerous reports that large financial institutions have tampered with XRP. Indeed, a study that was published not too long ago, maybe around a year ago, demonstrated that XRP is susceptible to being manipulated in a significant manner. In point of fact, it was stated that the fact that investors as these were able to manipulate the XRP market has been brought to light by major financial institutions including as JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs and BlackRock. It is obvious, gentlemen. Attempts are being made by these enormous financial organizations to acquire as much XRP as they possibly can. In an effort to acquire as much XRP as possible, the Federal Reserve even attempted to alter the price of the cryptocurrency. In addition to this, it is essential that we take into consideration the fact that Judge Torres, the newly appointed judge who is in charge of the replacement litigation, has stated that all financial institutions and banks in the United States are permitted to make use of XRP. To put it another way, the time has come for businesses and financial institutions in the United States to be given the go-ahead, expressed their opinions and declined the SCF's request to discuss the possibility that XRP could be classified as a security. To all of you, here is the complete verdict, which is fantastic news for those who are in possession of XRP. At this point, I would like to show you all this video clip since I believe it is significant. David Antilofotti, the individual who is featured in the film, is the one who made the statement that the Federal Reserve may provide financial assistance to a third party such as Gripple. It is a director of the Federal Reserve that he serves. After that, I would want to show you another movie, which is once again the film directed by Jimmy Fallon. Once it is regulated and established as the world's bridge currency, the price of each coin will range from $10,000 to $35,000. All things considered, let's get started with the video clips. There are others who believe that it is not prudent to put one's faith on the Federal Reserve to maintain accurate records. I respond by saying, you don't expect the Federal Reserve to steal your money. If it is able to print as much money as it desires, the Federal Reserve will not fiddle with the books. We are in possession of this extensive list, which you may refer to as the block sheet to your liking. It falls under the jurisdiction of the Federal Reserve. It is quite inexpensive. In fact, it is far less expensive than Bitcoin if you are alright with someone else handling it. After that, there is a possibility that some individuals will believe that you do not want the Federal Reserve to manage the funds. In other words, let's assume that the Federal Reserve is likely imposing Know Your Customer KYC limits on certain sales procedures. It is possible that they will be unable to handle some purchases that you intend to make. It was at that point that I made the following statement, well, if we wanted to, we could take the idea one step further. There is a possibility that this may never occur, but as a concept, you might imagine a Fed coin in which the Federal Reserve would just create items that are similar to Bitcoin. Although this would not be the same as Fedwire for everyone, it would be comparable. They would, however, establish a fixed exchange rate with the United States dollar. The exchange rate would be prevented from shifting as a result of this, but they may delegate the clearance of these money to a third party, such as a mechanism similar to Ripple or even Bitcoin. To put it another way, we might delegate the task of processing these electronic Fedcoin payments to the miners, and the notion would be that they would be responsible for it. That is something that could be handled in a variety of different ways, but it could also be fixed by the addition of regulations on top of everything else. However, we are aware that it will arrive very soon, right? By imminent, I mean that I wouldn't be surprised if we were still involved in the SEC case in 3 months. This is what I mean when I say imminent. This is due to the fact that I believe that the world is going to require a solution for liquidity that is comparable to XRP sooner rather than later. The next question that needs to be asked is, okay, we've solved it magically. Allow the price to drop. And that's it. One can reasonably deduce that it is a number that contains tens. Consequently, I believe that it immediately increases to $10 or even $20. My guess is that there is a pact between countries and central banks to make XRP the bridge currency of the globe. This is the wildcard that I believe exists. Within the context of the movement of a particular form of fiat currency, it would be a neutral asset that central banks